Good morning. My name is Antony and I would like to present my major project, Staff Housing for Marine Higher Education Campus. The staff housing is an apartment project to accommodate the faculties and their families and also the visiting faculties. The site is situated inside the Marine Higher Education Campus at Menangulam Karakutan, Trivandrum. It is about 1.23 acres. These are the case studies I have done. The literature case study is the interlaced by OMA and Singapore, and the live case study is Grand Cypress Apartments at Kadavandra, Cochin. The major user group is faculties. So after exhausting work from college, this is where they take rest. So it is very important to give a refreshing and enthusiastic spaces for them. The spaces which stimulate their senses, which give them a relaxing and refreshing environment. So I choose senses as my concept. The four senses vision, tactile, smell, hear has a strong connection with the emotion and human mind, which I have tried to integrate in my design through different ways. The concept tried to create calm and peaceful atmosphere for the users of the building. From a tiring and exhausting day, the healing aura of the premises calms one down. The building is an integration of different senses that is placed at different locations. Accordingly, the people can choose the one they find peaceful. Sight. The sight which gives us knowledge of three-dimensional color. The view without any distraction which gives a mind-blowing effect. The apartment starts from a 9.9-meter height which helps to get a good view from every apartment. And also large openings are provided to enjoy the view. Aesthetically pleasing vision of landscaped area has designed to give a wonderful view of the site. Tactile. The tactile sense keep us in touch with our environment. Natural materials like wood, stone, mud are used for cladding, pavement, etc. in the building to get the feeling of close to the nature and also increase the thermal comfort in the building. Hearing. The hearing of good sounds like nature, water are give a pleasant feeling and also the noise can create unpleasant feeling. So the hearing sense can affect in two ways. The flowering plants which attracts birds with a charming color and scent and also the waterfalls which create a melodious vibe. The apartment starts from a height of 9.9 meter which helps to reduce the noise from the surroundings and also there is no wall sharing between two apartments to reduce the noise from one apartment to another. Smell. The smell is one of the most memory provoking senses and it is also impact on human life. The sensory plants which are placed in the landscaped areas and planter boxes to get the fragrance in air and also large open spaces which makes a smell of the mud and nature. Form development. First is building is placed parallel to the road and the box-shaped structure is divided into two towers in apartment floors and public spaces and common amenity floors are connected. And then the one tower is 30-degree rotated to get the maximum ventilation and natural lighting to the apartments. And last, the balconies and other spaces are extruded to get the final shape of the building. Area programming and zoning.
Horizontal zoning. The apartment is placed at the center of the plot and oriented with respect to the wind direction and sun path. The visitors parking is placed in front of the building to easy access for the visitors, and the parking for user group is placed at the backyard and basement to avoid large parking in front of the building, and the services is also placed at the backyard to keep a distance from the people. And the other spaces like the play area, parking area are zoned at here. Amenity zoning. Public spaces are zoned at the lower level to restrict publics and create more privacy. Amenities are placed mainly at two levels. Amenities like pool, party area, gym are placed at second floor level. Library, workspace, yoga, etc. are placed at the 8th floor. to create a calm and quiet atmosphere. And this is the vertical zoning of apartments. And this is the area programming. And the floor space index is 1.2 and the coverage is 13.87%. Total number of floor is G plus 13 excluding basement. Roof plan with the site. There is only one entry or exit point to the site from the southwest direction with a security room near to the gate. This ensures proper control of the incoming and outgoing vehicles. And the drop-off is placed near to the entrance, which can easily accessible to the visitors and the user group. And the visitors parking is nearly provided to the drop-off, and the disabled parking is also here. And the users parking the backyard, and this is a ramp leads to the basement parking. This is the site context which is showing the neighboring residential area and the campus. The context is fairly vegetated with the indigenous trees, however its density is comparably less inside the campus. The site plan with the ground floor plan. This is the ground floor plan. There are three entries to the building. One is from here, and this is for the visitors, and one is from here. The ground floor plan contains a common hall, guest lounge, reception, office, and caretaker's room, and electrical room and other services. In the backyard, there is a open lawn. It can be converted as a party space. There is an open workspace, jogging track, play area are provided near to the lawn. The pathways are made with natural stones, and there is a waterfall and gardens are with it. It is act as a multi-sensory space. This is the first floor and second floor plan. The first floor contains gym, prayer room, laundry, telecommunication room, kids play area, and food services, and also a common toilet. This is the second floor plan. It contains indoor games, party area, pool deck, and common toilet, and a workspace. This is the typical floor plan of 3 to 4 floor and 5 to 8 floor. Third and fourth typical floor plan contains 2 BHK apartments and 2 studio apartments. Fifth to 8th typical floor plan contains 2 BHK apartments and 2 1 BHK apartments. This is 9th floor plan, and this is 10th to 11th typical floor plan. This is the 9th floor plan. This floor which connects the two towers at the level of 28.8 meter height. It contains a library and with reading space and open workspaces and yoga and meditation space, and also a common toilet. This is the 10th and 11th typical floor plan, which contains 2 3 BHK apartments. These are the 12th terrace and basement floor plans. This is the 12th floor plan, which contains 2 VIP suites. This is the basement floor plan, which contains the parking slots, and this is the ramp to the basement. This is the section AA dash. Here we can see the two towers and the landscaping and the amenities floors and the bridge which connects the two towers at the level of 28.8 meter height. This is the section BB dash. This is the southwest elevation which shows the views from the campus road. This is the electrical and pumping room of a typical 3 BHK apartment. This is the special topic, the bridge which stimulates the senses. The bridge which connects the two towers at the level of 28.8 meter, which creates a scenic view towards the sea and the horizon, and the bridge reflects the concept senses, vision, tactile. Here, this is the plan of the bridge and the section. Workspaces are provided beside the bridge area, making it more cozier for the user group. This is even inculcate sort of refreshment and a happier environment. This is the view of the building from different sides and angles. Thank you.